Hi, I'm Betty Red, makeup artist. This is my first ever video blog that I've done in the real world anyway. I'm currently studying foundation degree in social media, and my tutor, Adam Evil, made us do a video blog a few months ago as part of our assignment. I hated it, I really did. But I did learn quite a lot of lessons, and I thought actually this is a format that I could probably use, so I'm going to have a go. Bear with me, it may be a painful process. I bought some products last week, and I thought I might like to find out exactly how well they work before I start using them on my clients. They're not expensive products. I love high street stuff as much as I love high-end stuff, so I always like to try and find, it's just about the best product, it's not about how much you pay for it, it's about what works best. So I bought some stuff in Primark, and the grand total for all of these things is about a £5. This is the Primark Beauty Kohl Eye Crayon. It literally is like I'll be showing you shortly anyway, but it literally is a crayon with a point on it, and I think it's going to be really good for smudging and doing a dark smoky eye. I don't want to test this on a night out, just in case it's rubbish and it ends up on my chin. It's not great. So I'm going to try it today. It might be a little bit excessive for the daytime on a normal Friday, although it is Friday the 13th, so perhaps I can get away with it. So I'm going to be trying this out to see how that goes. I also bought, again, Primark, £1. Lovely silver eye crayon pencil. It looks really nice. I don't have anything like this at all, so I thought I'd get this and see how it goes. There's a look that I've got in mind for it, which I'll talk about in a minute. So I'm going to give it a go. Can you see? It's really nice. It's pretty, actually. If it works, I'll be very pleased, because I don't have anything really like that. Also, that's my phone going. I have 2 eyeliners, again some Kohl eyeliners for the grand princely sum of £1, including a pencil sharpener, and it's worth paying £1 just for the pencil sharpener, to be quite honest. I nearly bought 2 packs because it's just such great value. So again, possibly really good for general sort of use and creating a smoky eye, so I'm going to give that a go. Finally, I've got an eyeliner pen, again £1.50 from Primark again. I'm going to be giving this a go. My favourite one at the moment, my tutor introduced me to it, is the collection. They're not called Collection 2000 anymore, they're just 2000 I think, or no, they're just Collection. It's a lovely, lovely pen. It's not much more than that, so I wondered whether this one could compete with that one, which I think is the best. I've used a few now, and I think the Collection one's best, so we'll see how this one goes. The look I'm going to go for is, as I said, I think it was Alexandra Burke. I'm not very good at celebrity and stuff like that, so I'm not quite sure. And it basically is, it's quite a pale kind of eye shape up here. The upper part is quite pale. It's smoky underneath, and then the top is kind of black and smoky, but it's completely covered with kind of crystals. It was originally done with the Collection Glam Eyes, I think. I have got some of that somewhere, but I bought another one which is really pretty. I really like the colours in that, so I'm going to be going for a version of that. So I'm going to do the basics first, and put the foundation colour on first, and do the sort of the groundwork. So I've got some nice colours here, so I'm going to be doing a little bit of eye makeup type thing going on. So again, I'll do that, and we'll pick up again. I've done a basic eye colour, just a really natural tawny sort of colour. So what I'm going to do now is get the Primark Beauty Kohl Eye Crayon. It looks lovely. You would never think it was such a reasonable price product. The packaging, everything's lovely, very nice. Obviously that doesn't mean the product's any good. Looks like an incense cone. So I'm going to do a basic smoky eye type look to start with, so that we've got the darkness underneath as well as on the top, and then the glitter will go and enhance the top. So I'm going to start to colour in under my eye and see how it goes. Okay, it's building gradually, which I guess is a good thing. I was expecting it to be a little bit more intense straight away than that. I've got my crayon set now, and I'm going to be using the black from there. It's really dense, it's lovely, gives a really nice finish. So I'm now going to blend this in and turn it into a smoky eye. Then we're going to start getting exciting. This pencil's really nice. It's gooey and it moves loads. So I've got a bit of extra definition now under my eyes with this. You could create this whole look with this pencil, to be quite honest. I thought this one was going to be more really like the crayon was. This is actually a bit more gooey and a bit more fluidy than the crayon. So I suppose it depends on how it lasts as well, but it goes on great and the colour's lovely. I can't really fault that. I've used it a little bit to sort of make it a little bit darker at the eyelash level on the top, so I'm just going to blend that in a little bit. And next, I guess, do some eyebrows. We're not talking about eyebrows, so I won't force you to endure that process. Got my brows on. Anybody who thinks that brows don't make any difference, they're just mad. But me, I'll sort those out. I've just come back after a few minutes and a few bits of makeup have fallen off my face, so I've got a little bit of a smudge there, so perhaps that's the first thing I need to put in the cons category. So I'm going to do just a little bit of it. I'm cheating with contouring today because I can't be bothered to get my pop stuff out, so I'm using some bronzing pearl and just do a little bit of contouring. I won't put you through too much of this misery. My friend Helen's here, by the way. She's a little bit mad, so just ignore her.
Hello.
We're going to be sorting her eyebrows out so they look a bit like this later.
My unibrow.
Her monobrow. She does, in fact, put Dennis Healy to shame. Dr. Rowan Williams is her dad. Oh no, that's pricey. Sorry. So just a little bit of contouring just to do the overall look, because what I want to do with this is leave it on, basically. It's kind of lunchtime now. I've got some work to do this afternoon, quite a lot of work to do, and I want to see how this makeup lasts. You don't want to be trying it when you've got a great big night out and then you end up looking like one of the misfits. Although it's not a bad look. It is a good look, in fairness, yeah. So I've got the Primark Beauty eyeliner pen now, a whole, I think this one was, £1.50 this one was, and I'm just going to use that just to finish off the corners and things and just give it a little go. I've used the glitter, as you can see. It's a really nice look, I think, and I think obviously with me being a superstar and everything, it'll look really nice under the camera lights, and I've literally just patted it on. It is an eyeliner, it's not any other kind of product. I've just patted it on with the brush. Like I said, this was £1. My eyelids do feel quite wet at the moment, so I'm trying not to like properly open them a great deal. I'm going to line now using this thing and see how that goes. Then I put a little bit of lip colour on and then I'm finished, and then we will look at the end result and see how it fares. Oh, it's quite nice actually, it's quite precise. Don't mind it too much at all. So that's a bit grey actually. It will do. It will do. It's okay. Certainly good for my face painting anyway. Right, I'm going to finish this off, put the lips on, and then we'll talk about what we're going to do next. Right, I've done my lip care as well now. I've just gone for quite a basic shade really, because that's quite a mad eye for a Friday afternoon in the Welsh Valleys. And I might have to go out later, and I don't want people thinking I'm a hooker or something. Well, actually, yeah, just nip out, you know, down the post office. I'm sure they'd love it. So yeah, I've just gone for a really plain lip. It's a Clinique one, so it probably will last a little bit longer than it would if it was a Primark one or something. But yeah, so far I can't see really much difference between using the products that I've used this morning and the stuff that I normally use, which is significantly more expensive. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave this base on, and throughout the day and the evening I'm going to come back. I'm actually going to spritz it with fixative as well, just to see, because that's what I would normally do anyway, just to see how long it lasts. So periodically I'm going to come back, I might take a photo, I might take a video, and we'll see how it looks. When I get to this evening I'm going to then see how it's going, and I might do the unthinkable, if you're not me, and leave it on overnight, and probably put a dark pillowcase on, I would imagine, and see how it lasts overnight, because I think that's the ultimate test of how long lasting a set of makeup is how much it can withstand. So it probably depends. If it's awful by this evening, then I'm just going to take a lot off and I shall confess all. But in the meantime, this is what it looks like. Nice sparkly eyes. I should be back in a couple of hours. I'm going to play with some eyebrows now, and I'll speak to you again a bit later. Bye! Bye! Hiya! Something stuck in my teeth. As you can see, a couple of hours later, I've just had my dinner. In fact, it's actually 3:15, so I'm a bit late. Slipped a bit. It has kind of slid down my face a little bit. I think that's probably the crayon, rather than it could be the light, could be the thinner liner, but I wouldn't have thought so. It's probably the crayon, but it still looks okay. There's a little bit of transfer. The glitter is on my eyebrows a little bit. Dogs are going to start barking any second now, and it has slipped a little bit. So I'm going to clean it up, see how it looks again in another couple of hours. See you later. It's 7:30 now. It's not lasting too badly, I've got to be honest. I think I got a little bit of a thing going on there, but if you have a look, you can see it's pretty much exactly the same as it should be. Not too bad, can't complain. I gotta take it off now. I remembered just a little bit earlier that I've actually got a double bridal first thing in the morning, and the times have been brought forward as well, so I'm just not going to have the time in the morning to strip all this lot off and cleanse, turn, moisturise, all that type of stuff before I put the face on. So I'm going to take it off this evening, but it's coming up for 10 o'clock now, so this has been on for about 10 hours. It's a little bit gooey under by there. I think you can probably pick that up. I've come upstairs into the bathroom where the light's a bit better so you can see what's going on. It's fallen a little bit under there, slid down, but essentially, considering these products are less than £2 each, can't really argue with that. So overwhelmingly, to sum up, I like them, they're good. If you're a bit short on the old budget, if you need something brand new, or you maybe can't afford to spend a great deal more, as long as you're prepared to keep an eye on it and make sure it doesn't misbehave, it's a perfectly decent product. Not sure I'd use them on my clients, but personally I would definitely use them, and yeah, all in all, pretty flipping good. Thank you.